equipment started with one location in Crawfordsville, Indiana in 1967. In 2013, they merged with North Central AgriPower to become Bane-Welker, with locations across Indiana and Ohio. Phil Bain says a lot has changed over the past 50 years, especially the equipment.
You know, a simple 8-speed transmission, and now you've got complex computerized power shift transmissions that you can't even work on anything without a computer hooked up to it anymore.
He added that one thing that hasn't changed is a dealer's relationship with the farmer, although how dealers and farmers interact today is certainly different.
Farmer would send his wife in and said, well, they know what I have, just tell them I need a filter for that machine. Well, now it could be any number of filters.
The tractor is the horsepower that keeps farming operations running. Joe Miller with Case IH says as farms have gotten larger and more sophisticated, the horsepower has gone up.
The biggest piece of equipment that Case was making at that time was the 1200 Traction King. Came in about 140 horsepower. That's their big four-wheel drive. Now our smallest four-wheel drive, I should say, is 420 horsepower. We go up to 620 peak horsepower. So when you just look at the size of the equipment and what we've got running out in the fields right now, there's a lot of changes.
Bain says in the future, innovation will continue to drive the industry, and that much of that innovation will come in the form of new and advanced implements.
You know, the planters have evolved to something $300,000 and $400,000 is not unusual anymore for a planter. When my dad first started, you could buy a 6-row planter for probably $10,000 to $12,000. That's a big change.
Bane-Welker is looking forward to another 50 years by investing in the future of Indiana agriculture. As part of their 50-year celebration, they matched donations to the Indiana 4-H Foundation, which generated more than $10,000 in gifts. I'm Gary Truitt.